There's a new football star rising, and like Premier League sensation Son Heung-min, he was born in Korea, wears lucky number 7, and is scoring for fun. But this rising star is very unlikely to ever compete on the same field at the same time as Son Heung-min. That's because Younghoe Koo plays in the NFL, what I would call American football. And while Koo Younghoe, as we'd call him in Korea, is starting to gain attention here, he really should be getting a lot more considering the incredible, near-perfect season he's having with the otherwise struggling Atlanta Falcons. He's made 33 of 34 field goal attempts so far this season, with his only miss coming back in September. He was the NFC's Special Teams Player of the Month in November, and he's just 11 successful kicks away from the all-time record for most field goals in a single season. David Akers made 44 field goals in 52 attempts in 2011 for the San Francisco 49ers. With just 3 games to go, Koo may not be granted enough attempts to break that record, but he is just 2 field goals away from holding the Falcons' franchise record. We might add another stat to the list: 2.3 million Twitter views and counting for this trick kick back in 2016.
There you go.
But Koo's journey could have been very different. Only 3 NFL players before him had been born in Korea, although that very short list does include 2-time Super Bowl champion Hines Ward, the son of a university professor and a nurse who only immigrated to the United States when he was 12 because of his interest in soccer football. Classmates in New Jersey urged him to have a go with their oblong-shaped ball. Later, his middle school coach told his father that he really had a promising future. But despite going on to star at Georgia Southern University, where he landed a full scholarship, Koo was later cut by 2 NFL teams, the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. So it's fair to say his success since joining up with the Falcons last year has raised some eyebrows. Even more so because he was given the number 7 jersey, which might have forever been associated with Michael Vick had the legendary quarterback not also drawn infamy off the field. So perhaps it's not surprising that NFL.com featured an article at the start of this month under the headline, "The NFL's best origin story belongs to Younghoe Koo." And there might be a few new NFL fans closely following the story's next chapters here in Korea.